Testing audio. Okay, let's go. We're gonna test some audio. Testing audio time. Creamy style. Are we creamy on Twitch? Hey, Twitch, you feeling a little creamy today? Twitch. Hey, Twitch, you feeling a little creamy today? You're definitely feeling a little creamy today. All right, now we gotta go to let's see here. Open. Oh, no. Now we gotta check YouTube. Hi, Biggie Dude. Hi. That's so nice of you. What the heck? Oh, that's wrong. Okay, YouTube. Creamy style. Wait, let's get an autoplay in here. Testing. It's the Creamy Festival of Cream. I don't want to switch. Come on. Why don't you just go to YouTube Studio? Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, wow. I got to do more YouTube stuff. Hey, Pico, what's up, dude? Smile for Biggie Dad. Let's see your content. We got to do a live. And we got to do RTG, Talkee Talkee. The first one, monetize that because that's fun to do. Free money is good. Let's go. And we get this. And now we can see that. And now we can get to the, whoa. Oh, wow button. Oh, we need this. All right, so pop out this chat. Yeah, buddy. Army wife, what's up? How you doing? All right, pop out the chat. And we do this and that. Baka chicken. Baka the picture. What's up, Professor? Hi, how are ya? We're just getting all our audios and stuff set up. And that's lovely. All right, so let me just do this. And then we got to put Kick on there because we decided to stream to Kick today as well. Even though nobody really chats there anymore. Or ever. But hey, we're trying to learn stuff. Kick dashboard stream. There we go. And I can see the chat there too, so I don't need to pull it up on my screen over here. Let's just make sure I'm creamy sounding. I can see the chat there too. So yeah, buddy. We are creamy sounding. Hey, Nelson, what's up? I'm doing good. We got Brittany Power today. And that's pretty good. Hi, Professor. Hi, Armory Wife. My name is Big Dude. We are playing Road to Glory for WWE Supercard. And I'm streaming on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube right now. And you're all amazing. And life is pretty cool. And I'm tired, bro. But luckily, we have this amazing Monster energy drink that is yummy, I guess. Right. Hey, Professor, how's it going? Everybody smile for Biggie Dad if you can or want to. It's always fun. You're all amazing. And Biggie Dad would have loved you all because that's what he did. He loved all y'all. I'm still never going to get used to that silly purple check mark. But that's okay. Like, I don't use it in a lot of the places I go to. Angry Buddhist, you're amazing. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty good, Nelson. Life is beautiful. I'm going to throw this. I'm going to say yeet. Okay, here we go. Yeet. Oops. Yeet. I missed, but I saw somebody come in right at the right time. Hey, Water Buffalo, what's up? Me. Hey, that host, pay that party ghost. I said, hey, you're the most. Pay that party ghost. Emily, you are a sight to see. Thanks for coming back and watching me. I said, hey, that host, pay that party ghost. Woo! Let us go to the land of party ghost town place. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just having fun, and that's beautiful. I'm good. I'm tired. I have a lot of stuff going on the next couple of days. Like, I gotta get blood work tomorrow because I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday. And Monday I'm getting an eye exam for glasses because I found out that I haven't had new glasses since 2016 the other day, which is pretty good. I had some news today and made you really sad. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, you know that you can share it with us if you choose. We all got the big hand heart for the party ghost. Yeah. Hey, Aaron. Aaron says, "Oh my God, I used to watch you growing up, and you randomly popped up on my subscription page." Creamy. We've been here. You know, we've been around on the internet. Hey, J Boink, dude, what's up? We've been around on the internet for a little while, and life is cool. Oh God, Party Ghost. I'm so sad to hear that. You know what's the weird thing about I will say this because I've had family members that were diagnosed with heart failure. I think it's one of the worst named things ever because heart failure makes your mind think, oh, you're going to die tomorrow. But heart failure means like you could live 20, 30 more years sometimes, you know, or longer. You know, oh, you got a Braun thing. But yeah, it's one of the worst named things. It makes it like, you're gonna die tomorrow. Oh, we got a rarity pull, but it's not, you know. But yeah, hey Azrael, how you doing? It's good to see you. All right, everybody, we are gonna get this. We're gonna get a Royal Rumble card. It's gonna be beautiful. And 4 weeks from tomorrow, I leave for WrestleMania. No, wait, that's not tomorrow. Oh, we got the pull right. 4 weeks from today, I go to PAX East, so it's pretty good. Luke Gallows, he's the guy. That might be a pro, honestly. I have so many cards to pro in this, it's kind of ridiculous. Yeah. And let me. Do I even have like the thing over here? Okay. Oh yeah, I can do that, and then that'll be good. Okay. It will be the Undertaker. Hey, Azrael. It was not the Undertaker. It was not Teddy Long. 1-on-1 with the Undertaker. All right, let me see if it shows me new. It shows me new. I lock him up because he's naughty. Yeah. Oh, did I? Oh, okay. I was like, how did I lose? And then I autoplayed on the second account, but it's with the old green team deck, and I lost the game, and I didn't realize that I had done that. So that was interesting. All right, let's get some $75 there. There we go. All right, here we go. That was pretty funny. Oh my goodness. But yeah, we're playing the game. Just and it's a leap day. It's a leap day next Thursday? Is it Thursday? A week from today? Yeah. I always have really good luck on leap days. Maybe I will this time as well. Maybe not. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. What's everybody up to? What's everybody got going on? How you doing? My name's Big Dude, and I'm a guy. And life is cool and stuff. Do you wipe or let it crust? Wow. That was interesting, Dave. Obviously, I wipe my stuff because that's a weird question to ask any human. But thanks for loving me, I guess. Oh my goodness. Yeah, buddy. Happy today. You are awesome, don't you know? La-di-da-di-doo-be-di-da. But what was I going to say? I don't remember. I have a lot of great things going on. I'm learning American Sign Language, which is really cool. I think next stream I'll have had more practice, so I can like not feel like an idiot when I screw stuff up. And I'll do some vocabulary, and maybe you'll learn something too, and maybe you won't. Yeah, heroic upgrade on Giants is so easy. I even did it on the second account. Basically, you just get those 25% when they're lower than 25% health. It's just so much easier. It's really, really great. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. All right, so wait. Can I pop out the chat from this? That's what I need. Oh, I can I? Yes! Let's go! Great looking out. Because then I don't need to look at that page and can look at this page. And nice. We'll even do this way because they're nice. Because most of the time people don't, like when they are on the, if they are watching on Kick, they never talk. It's kind of weird. But then again, I know that my stream is designed for people that are sometimes busy and lurking, and sometimes the sound of my voice and the laughing of my whatever makes people a little happy sometimes. So and if you're watching this on a VOD, you're amazing, and I'm thankful that you took the time out of your day to do that. So I want to make this worth something for everybody, basically. So you're all awesome, and this is Nito Burrito, and we're Brittany Power today. Hit me, baby, one more time. Okay. You finished the road upgrade by Sunday, free to play. Dude, that's awesome. I did spend some credits on it for like the lightning bolts and stuff. Yeah, Dave, that's ridiculous. I'll ban you next time. But you're wonderful. Hope you're having a good day. I just, if it wasn't as original as you made it, you would have been gone already. But, because I don't care if you're here or not. I hope that you have a great life, but you're not gonna ruin me or my stream. And if you didn't realize that's how I took it, a lot of streamers feel that way. But you're amazing. Yeah. Akash, what's up, my dude? How you doing? Wait, I think I'm getting blurry here. Wait, hold on. Video capture device. Configure mode. Are we blurry? We are blurry. No wonder. I was feeling a little blurry. It's feeling a little blurry. A little blurry. That's better. Meow, 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 meow. Angry Buddhist, you're so cool. Thanks for watching me, even though I'm a tool, a fool. Even though I taught in school at one time, now I do not. Yeah, buddy. Oh, my nose is itchy. Road to Glory is so great at the beginning, and then it gets just difficult. But then again, yeah. Putting your last 2 hours in work. I'm doing well. I have to figure some stuff out the next couple of days. Like I have to eat before midnight and stuff tonight, and have no more caffeine or snacks after midnight, so I can do my blood work tomorrow, because my appointment's on Tuesday. I don't want to do it Saturday, because Saturday morning is the elimination chamber, and I might be going to my friend's house at 5 in the morning, because he's like, hey, you coming over? I was like, I don't know, I gotta do this, because then I'm going to mom's on Sunday. So it's really small things that don't matter a lot, but it's just a lot of them. So my mind is trying to figure out what I want to do and what I want to do it. One of the surefire ways to ever get me to not go somewhere was give me 3 options. Because then if like I could go to this place or to this place or to this place, if you gave me 3 options, the answer was always the 4th option, which was stay home and do nothing. But it's true. I just worked that way. Because if it's 2 things, you're going to make somebody happy that you see them, and you're not going to make somebody happy that you don't see them. But if it's 3, you tend to make more people sad, so I just go nowhere. But that hasn't happened in a couple years. That hasn't really happened a lot since I stopped drinking. But it used to. It used to happen a whole lot. But anyway. But yeah, Akash, that's what we got going on. Playing some of this. I was gonna go to the grocery store, and then I forgot. Which is, hey Jose, how you doing? Once again over here, you know it. And yeah, apparently a lot of people had no cell phone stuff today. Was anybody affected by that? I didn't try to make a phone call, so that's good. Oh yeah, I quit drinking a long time ago. It'll be 10 years in July. I quit before Supercard started. Yeah. It started off for health reasons. And then 6 months later, when everything was fine, I realized I had about 4 or 5 grand extra in my bank account. And then I invested it. And, all that money that I saved, and that was in 6 months, I was able to invest in and not spend and not have health problems as much. And, probably it was one of the big factors of me being able to leave teaching for 7.5 years earlier than I would have been, because I would not have had the money to invest more in crypto at that point either. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of awesome. Yeah. And my best friend owned a bar. He owned this bar, MNO. It's gone now. It's going to become apartments. But yeah. Katie, I didn't quite make it to TikTok today. I was gonna try. My sleep schedule's so off. I've been having so much fun in some of the streams I attend at night that I'm just so amped and I can't sleep. And I'm like, dude, I couldn't sleep till like 8 in the morning. And then just go nowhere and everyone be sad. Well, I just don't tell anybody where I went. That was funny. But all right, so we're watching an ad. It's time for 2K24. We're gonna slam. 40 years of WrestleMania. 2K24. You should play it once, then play it once more. Pre-order now with Peacock. Wait, did it say you get free Peacock? That's pretty cool. I don't. Oh my God. Go away. Finish your story. I hope he finishes the story. Katie, how the heck are you today? So that was cool. What was I gonna do? Did I have to do something? Oh, like the phone stuff. I know some people might have had no phone service today. What the heck was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. I don't remember. Just busy. Yeah, I'm good. I've got so many little things I need to do. And I don't know how I'm gonna feel. Like Saturday's not just the Elimination Chamber, which is the last event before WrestleMania where I'll be. This would be cool. It's also gonna be a milestone for me, and I don't know how I'm gonna feel just yet. They're all in this deck. Okay. Why did I watch an ad? What? I'm confused. Or did I buy bouts? Did the ad give me 5 bouts? But yeah, the phone stuff. But I know that it's not affecting me here. I think it gave me 2. Oh, it might have been that accidental double. Yeah. Which it doesn't really count. For everybody that's wondering why I'm talking and you don't understand who I'm talking to or you don't see, I'm currently streaming on 3 platforms. I'm currently streaming on Twitch. I'm currently streaming on YouTube. And I'm currently streaming on Kick. Kick.com. And they're all 3 wonderful platforms. I'll never tell you which one to watch me on. I will only say that because of the way that Kick works, I allow swearing over there, but I don't allow it anywhere else. Usually that doesn't mean anything to anybody because most people are like, oh, okay. But I'm just saying that in general. And Angry Buddha says, hi, YouTube. Jay Blank said some nasty words, but funny in the other thing. On about the PCC, I got the card in your main, but couldn't get in the big deal. Yeah, it was hard. Like, I was able to get a 6,400 free to play with 0 credit spent on the Big Dude account. And with doublers and plus 6s, and sometimes plus 12s, I was able to get it auto playing with the Smile for Big Ed account, so that's pretty good. Why did you learn about that, Jay Boink? I don't know, but some people would agree with that statement. You know, there's always something good about every platform. There's always something bad about every platform, or something that you wish was better. So believe if you like somebody as a streamer and somebody that you vibe with and connect with, make sure that if they go to different platforms that you're open enough to follow them there. You know, because some people are like, oh, I can't possibly download another app. Like, yeah, you really could. If the people care about you, care about them, Don't believe the hype and the silly like, oh, I can only stream here, I can only watch here. That's garbage. You do what you want. That's my opinion. Thank you very much. When she was an actress, really nice. I don't know if I want to know. Hey, you can put it in Kick Chat though, and Akash, don't worry about it. You're not being like, hi, Demon Ace Finn. How are you, Demon AC? The Blue Jays what is that? Besides the Toronto baseball team, that's the only thing I can think of in my head. Yeah. Also, for those of you that I'm going to be live tomorrow, I'll be doing a Dimension X giveaway. Thanks, Boink. Well, I guess I'm not saying it. I was going to say something about a former president being a happy guy. Maybe he was. Maybe he wasn't. I'm giving during my stream tomorrow on Twitch. I will be giving away a Dimension X hero that's free to play. Well, I mean, it's the hero I give away could be it'll be worth money, but stuff. Hey, Knights Dosaramango. Hi, Knights. I tried very valiantly on saying your name correctly. Probably bad. His record just stands at 25-1. He lost to Roman as well. He's 25-2. Don't forget he lost to Roman at WrestleMania 33. That's where I wanted him to retire. He did not. Yeah, buddy. Hey everybody, if you're on Discord and have wait, did I update my Discord link? Let me see if that actually works here. Did my invite expire? I don't think it did yet. I hope not. But that Discord, oh no, good. That's remember that Discord is called the Twitch Night Owls. It's basically myself, Young Gary Oak, and Johnny Ridlin, and a couple other people. It's kind of like a group Discord for fun. Let me post it in the YouTube chat. And you know, there's a lot of things that we do there. If you like Pokemon, there's a whole great Pokemon community. He lost to Roman, but he didn't. He lost to Brock Lesnar. Oh, I see what you said. I get what you're doing. You're eliminating the past. Roman is the only one to beat Undertaker sometime. Nice. I didn't know that. You know who's the only one to beat me at being awesome? A lot of people. This is in case anybody wants something. I don't know if they've started to whitewash the records and stuff, but I hope that anybody that was affected by the other stuff, Bark. I like that, Bark. All right, we're gonna watch an ad and we're gonna revoice it for fun. Oh yeah, get ready. It's time. Once upon a time, there was a guy. He said, "Ouch." That referee got ouchie. Hey, Undertaker. Hey, LA Knight. Yeah. Hey, guy. Hey, girl. Hey, guy. Hey, guy. Hey, guy. Hey, guy. Hey, guy. Hey, guy. Hey, everybody. It's March 8th, March 5th. That's soon. Wow. I'm not buying it. You're all amazing. The last one I bought, I think, was 2K19. Knights Dosaramango. I love that name. I hope it means you're the best person in all the land. Yeah. Every Royal Run, they fib about guys getting one and winning. Yeah. That's a great point. All right, Boink says if others' records were erased, shouldn't Brock's? And here's my opinion on this so far. Um, Currently, it's like all conjecture, and it's under investigation. It looks like it's gonna go to court, so they can't do anything just yet except protect themselves. Very interesting. Yeah, innocent until proven guilty is kind of where I'm at. Freddie, what's up? We're playing Supercard. I heard you like the game. March 5th is your birthday. Nice. You're gonna be how old? 24? You're getting old. You're so old. Oh my god. Yeah. Knight says, I've been watching you since you were like 13. You turned 23 this year. I love you. I love to see that you keep being awesome. Thank you so much, Knights. You know, I'm just a guy who loves who he is and loves what he does. And I'm also tapping 50 picks on the second account if you wanted to know them. Hey, what's up, Alpha P? Together, everyone. I'm not on TikTok right now, although some of my people that I know from TikTok are lurking in the chat, and they're awesome. This has been a weird week. Every day, I think it's a different day. Most times, it'll go backwards. But yesterday, it felt like a Sunday to me. I don't know why. Monday felt like a Wednesday. And today's a Thursday, but it feels like Friday to me. And it's weird, and I don't know why. You have a job interview later? Good luck, dude. I hope that you get a job. Because jobs give you money, and that makes people buy stuff and eat food and poop. Who am I to not want people to poop, you know? That's how I feel about that. Now, later today, I have to eat before midnight. Tonight, I am reenacting the Gremlins movie in my house. No, I'm not. I just have to. I have to get blood work done, and it's way easier for me to get it done tomorrow than it is to get it done Saturday, especially if I'm going to my friends, which I don't know if I'm doing yet, or if I'm gonna be awake for Elimination Chamber, because like it's 5. It starts at 5 in the morning here in the East Coast. It's kind of ridiculous. Hey, it's Big Dude. I love that guy. What's up, CJ? How you doing, man? I hope that you're having a good day. I'm having a wonderful little life here, and I really love it. I love the people I know. I love the abilities that I've had. The Rorschach, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I dislike that they got rid of that the full thing for Gunther. You know, New World Symphony is a great piece of music. And you know, the WWE has used classical music in the past in their themes and stuff. Like Daniel Bryan is the Flight of the Valkyries in a metal version. You know, from that's from the Ring of the Nibelungen by Richard Wagner or Richard Wagner, if you don't like to speak in the correct accent. And that was really cool. A lot of stuff would be Triple H's thing when he uses full name. Yeah, Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Ric Flair's is a Macho Man is Pomp and Circumstance, right? Right? That's the graduation song. You seeing the Flairs at the background? Nice. Oh, 2001 A Space Odyssey is the one for Ric Flair. Good call. That's Strauss. That's also another German composer. Richard Strauss. That's Thus Spoke Zoroaster, or Also, Shrek Zarathustra. Yeah. Macho is Pompacer's. Okay, I couldn't remember which one is this. Jerry the King Lawler is another one. I forgot. Mars. You know what? Mars. People would hear Mars today and they would probably say, oh, that sounds like Star Wars. Well, it's because John Williams used a lot of them motif type things in Star Wars. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's not classical music, though. I was talking about classical music. And then you have, you thought it was Bach? Bach's music is fast, usually. Because in the Baroque stylings, lots of it is just what they would call motor rhythm. It's just like, it just keeps on going, and it doesn't stop. You're just always playing a bunch of notes. But Bach basically liked to write music and have kids. That was kind of what he did. He had a lot of kids. So there you go. Cult of personalities. Okay, classical music, meaning classically, no words. Probably like 100 years old, probably. Music that was written a long time ago. What was the Eagles theme song? Fly, Eagles, fly on the way to victory. That one? Hit 'em high, hit 'em low, in the rain, in the snow. That's not how that goes, but I always sing it that way. I'll be at the Philadelphia Eagles, the field. I'll be there. On the 6th and 7th of April. All right, here's a question. All right, if you've been to Mania, you've been to Mania. This is part of the question. All right, and you've gone to the Monday night after Raw, the Monday Night Raw after Mania twice. The first time it was legendary. The second time it was butt. Would you go a third time? Damian Sando's thing. I don't remember his theme. I'll be honest with you. It sounds like it would be classical type stuff. I'm a classic. You're a classic. Wouldn't you like to be a class too? Third time's a charm. This is gonna sound really stupid. Hallelujah. That's Handel. George Friedrich Handel. He had a handle on it all. Hallelujah. 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 Remember, I'm not looking. I'm just talking and stuff. Here's the thing. How many of you know what happens the Monday, April 8th? How many of you know what happens? Some of you know already. You've been wrestling out. That's kind of like the two Manias we went before were only one nights. Now it's 2 full nights, so it'd be 3 full nights in a row. I don't think I can handle it. Also, I kind of want to experience something. Raw after Mania. Yeah. I'm going to be at WrestleMania 40 in Philadelphia. Both nights. In attendance. There's a Monday Night Raw. Yeah, exactly, boy. I kind of want to be driving home or riding home during a total eclipse, because that's just a really cool story. The eclipse will it won't hit Philly, but it'll hit us when we're going home, and that's cool. So you know what? By then, 2 full nights, I'm going to be I don't want to do it, I don't think. I'll be the old man. Save the cheerleader, save the world. Wow, Heroes Season 1. What a great life that was. That's from... Dude, you want to know the thing that... Oh, God. Oh, did I... No, it's the next year, right? Hero. Okay, phew. Do you know Heroes started? This is gonna make you feel old if you liked this show. I loved the heck out of this show. The clip, yeah, theoretically, J Boink, that was what happened with the lore. But yeah, kind of, sort of. It enabled them. The first episode of Heroes was on September 25th, 2006. So it's 17 and a half years old. And I want to cry. That's just insane. Depends on who wins at Mania. Yeah. Plus, like, we're not staying... I don't know where is Raw after Mania? I don't think it's, like, right there. I think it's somewhere else. Like, Lincoln Financial Field is practically in Jersey. I mean, practically. It's like the same setup as MetLife. It's right there? Okay. I don't know where the other things is. Like, because MetLife is basically 15 minutes from the city. Well, maybe longer if you're taking a crappy bus. Last year, they've been extremely underwhelming since 2018, in my opinion. And I was there for the day after Kofi and Becky won. That Raw After Mania was kind of like, it could have been great, but they didn't. They just screwed it up. I don't remember really one thing that happened in that Raw After Mania. Raw After Mania 29, Fandango happened. Alberto Del Rio cashed in. Dolph cashed in. Yeah, that was great. I touched Roman Reigns as he walked by me down to this classic Shield entrance. It was, and that was 6 years prior. The things I remember about, it was at the Barclays Center. And, I mean, it wasn't horrible. I legit, nothing really important happened. The crowd was kind of dead. We wanted to do stuff, but they were like, they didn't, Vince was onto it, you know? I don't know. Wells Fargo Center. Where's the Wells Fargo Center? Let's find out. Thank you very much. Wells Fargo Center Arena. Let's find out where it is. All right. Oh, so it's... You know, you're stupid, Matt. Why would you not be so good? I don't want to print it. Shut up. Show the map of Philadelphia. Oh, forget you, Wikipedia. I'll just Google Maps you. Maps, Google.com. Wells Fargo Center. Ah. Where's... Oh, Drexel's over there. I'm almost done. I'm just seeing if it's near where we are. Where the heck is... I thought it was over this way. Oh, it's further up. Maybe not. You know, I hate life. I don't at all. Where's... You know, I don't want to look anymore. It's next door to Lincoln Field. It should be, but it wasn't showing it. Lincoln Financial Field. Lincoln... Wait, we need directions from the Wells Fargo Center to Lincoln Financial Field. All right, this says it's almost 2 whole miles away. Dear Lord. All right, so it's basically the same thing. Nah, well, I mean, it's up for regret. Like, I didn't even have to put money down for the hotel we were in. It's probably not very, expensive. You're a Crucible deck. Nice, Wolfle. How are you? Sorry, I got distracted. We're talking about everything. We're yapping. Yeah, the casino was like charging $1,000 a night to stay there. The live casino or whatever, like north of there. It's pretty cool looking. I was like, hey, that could be fun. And that was like $1,000 a night. I'm like, no, dude. I'm not doing that. 11th Street runs between there. I cannot because you're Crucible. Yes, you can. You just have to lower your deck to the +1, +2s and grind all weekend, and you can get it. Greater Utica Magazine. Oh yeah. Yes, that looks like a Paranowitz's. It is a Paranowitz's. That's a really great Polish meat market. In case you cared. Whoa, the real buckshot is following me. That's the coolest thing I've seen all day. Wow. Thank you, the real buckshot. You are the real cool guy. Let's go. What? What are you doing? A follow sub? Buckshot, you're amazing. I was not expecting that. How the heck are you today, the real buckshot? And thank you for the sub. But Wolfle, we'll show you how we do that. We basically lower all of our deck, and that's if I need to do that on the second account. We lower all of our deck to all WrestleMania 39s, get a good 2-stat manager and 2 our best supports that help us to do stuff, and then you can grind those +1s, +2s. And if you are playing a lot of the other modes, you can get more pick doublers. Can't get any quads from the thing, but you can do it. But you have to play and use all the ads right now. You got 1 hour and 6 minutes through there. Ribbuck just says, I used to watch you 10 years ago. Good to see you, man. I was like 9 then. You were a big part of my childhood. My whole family used to sing WWE Super God. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Because you blasted your videos all day. Hope you're doing well, man. Dude, thank you so much for being alive. Thank you so much for finding value in me being a goofy goober so many years. Hey, WGT Cosmic. You watch me, and Zachy says, I watched you 8 years ago, bro. Oh, man. It's just like, for those of you that haven't seen me in years, I left teaching in 2021 after the year of the pandemic, teaching in the pandemic. It was a pretty rough pretty rough year, but basically I had saved up a bunch of money from some Bitcoin and Ethereum gains, and I thought to myself, I wonder if it was basically about 3 years ago today was when I realized it, because it was like right around 222. I thought to myself, maybe, just maybe, I leave teaching. Because I had, a bunch saved up. And this was after I knew how much I would have to pay in taxes that following year. And now, I've been out of teaching for 2.5 years. My life is so much better. My health is so much better. and I love every single day so wonderfully. Um, I'm going to WrestleMania. I'm going to PAX East in a couple of weeks. Like, I have always wanted to go to PAX East, but it was always during the school year and always impossible to go to. I made it to TwitchCon last year. Never been able to do that. I also now am a partner here, which is just so cool. Like, I type in this thing, hi, and then it shows that I got a little purple checky marky thing, which is still, I'm not, I I'm kind of I'm happy about it, but I don't feel the need to show it off. You know, it's so cool. I'm just really happy with the man I am and the man I'm trying to be and everything I want to. Do you think we get a Drake card like Drake the singer? Because there's or Eli Drake like L.A. Knight. uh, you know, yeah, Buckshot. We're having a good little run here. And I'm pretty happy about it. My life is full of joy and wonder every day, and sometimes I don't even need to leave the house. You know, it's just cool. It's not about the money. Just wanted to show you how much you mean and meant to so many people. Thank you so much. And that's like my whole internet career type thing is not about money either. It's always about just making people feel good about life, and you know that we have a place together, and you know we're just trying to make the thing. Is this a yapping stream? What's up, Dan? Yourself DIY? I'm on 3 platforms. I'm on Twitch, Kick, and the Buckshot. What are you doing? Oh my goodness! 5 bomb. Thank you so much. You got to iRock Noobs, Threat Level 11, Keysan, Nordenroth, and Alpha P Forever. Let's go. I don't know how to change that because now it's the thing one. Yeah, Dad, yourself. On Kick, I always have it just set to just chatting. My streams are basically just yapping anyways, but I'm playing a game. I just don't feel like redoing the thing every night because it's weird. Like, Kick won't update when you change if you're multi-streaming. It just doesn't update the title, but YouTube does and Twitch does. So that's why I think it says like what Wordle / wait, let me actually look / Supercard stuff. Yeah. And good chill vibe. Basically, it's a yapping stream, but you know, that was so cool. Thank you so much, Real Buckshot. I really appreciate that. You know, still playing the game, same game. I love it, Zachy. It reminds me of the times where life was simpler. We're in season 10. You know, Dad used to love playing this game, my dad, and he passed away in 2005. And you know, it's a way that I get to remember my dad. And right now, I'm gonna have everybody, if you can, put a Biggie Dad emote in the chat. I did make those from the Flovatar NFT project that I'm involved with. And at some point, maybe in this year, maybe there'll be t-shirts with Biggie Dad on them that says "Smile for Big Dad." Maybe. I'm in the process of working on some of that stuff. You know, most people know that I don't really care about money and I don't worry about it too much or at all, or try not to. And I would make sure that the proceeds from those things go to good causes and other things. Because like I do pretty well on you know, financially from investments and other things. And just I want to give back. And my dad, you know, not only gave me life, but he gave me a lot of the cool personality things that I got going on. What's up, Marianne Haney? How the heck are you today? DIY, what's up, Daddy? Yourself? How you doing, man? It's great to see you, buddy. But yeah, like I have 3 chats going on, and life is good. Yeah, Nelson Silva says 2015. That was a really rough year. But I did, for those of you that have been playing stuff, I did get The Undertaker last week. in the same way that my dad played it, like free to play, 0 credit spent. And it was a grind, but it was very rewarding. Yeah, living the dream, you know it. When you can't win, because you can only do it on the +1 or +2 Wolfle. All right, it's time to see what we've got here. Hey, this is a store. I just came out of the store. Look at me. I'm walking to the camera. Hey, this is an internet ad for a physical magazine. And I got to point at you and hey, check out my magazine. It was in the store. Hey, this is also, it's a YouTube. YouTube. That dude's like me. He's in the green screen. Wow. Hapanowitz Brothers Market. Great stuff there. Oh my God. Their meat is the best in all of the land. Greater Utica Magazine. It's near where I live, but I'm not doxing myself anymore. Okay. You're back playing the game. Let's go. Yeah, it's Buckshot. I don't know how far you've gotten in, but like you don't have to pro up one card and then pro up another card and then pro up the other. You basically, every time you get something off the board, you're gaining player level, and then you get freebies and stuff. You went to the bar and said they had magazines. Like, what are these? As you pulled your cell phone out. Dude, if I was in a doctor's office and they had magazines, I hope that it would have highlights. Highlights so I could look at that Goofus and Gallant or Gallant, however you said that. I like Goofus because that's me. I'm goofy. But Goofus always screwed up and Gallant was so cool. You know what? I don't know. You still have a lot to learn. You have a good deck and just learning tricks. Nice. Let's go. Also, campaign mode is really cool for getting cards and stuff. I think it's boring, me personally, but yeah. Playboy. Nice. That's how you get pink eye. Wait, what? It's not the same thing, but it's a reference that works. I could say something, but I'm not gonna. And that's because I'm thinking the old school barbershop, you know it. The Gentleman's Club. Oh my God. How is everybody doing today? We're about an hour into the stream, and these streams are basically also just vibing, and I tend to do things a lot differently than other people. I don't really stream for subs or money in general. I stream to help the people and just to have fun. For me, this is performance art. A lot of times I'll just I'll improv a vocal thing to a song or to something will pop into my head and it'll just go blah 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 blah, and it's just fun. But we talk about stuff that it's serious stuff if you need to. I am allowing everyone. You may ask me any question about me personally or life or how I've interpreted things or blah, 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 or how I got through certain situations. I tend not to talk about religion or politics because I find those topics to be very divisive. And a lot of the opinions that people have from those two topics are not things that they have spent the time researching themselves. It's usually handed down from either family or television. So that's kind of why I do that. All right. Azra Gaming says, can you explain the +1/+2 strategy? Sure thing. All right. So once you have gotten to the point where you can't win any +5s and you can't win any +1s, I'm sorry, any +3s, this is what you're going to do. So you're going to go to your deck. Okay. And feel free to ask any question, blah, 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 while I'm talking about this. It's basically just You're going to take your deck, and you're going to lower it to everything that's basically... I'm gonna just basically WrestleMania 39, and you're going to see how your arrows... Just pick 2 arrows, and make sure they're untrained. All right, you're going to want them to be untrained. So let's see. Carmelo, I'm just going to auto... whoops, okay. And then this one... And then you got tricks. So you have 8 of one arrow, 8 of the other arrow. And then you do the same thing with the women. For the 2-step manager, you put in the best thing that you got. I've got that Paul Heyman Royal Rumble. And then 2 that do preferably a A second wind is really good because it does every stat. Or a 2-stat, it's one like that. That's what you'll be doing, and you just do +1 the whole way, and just play. Use other ads. Try to get doublers if you can. Even if you just gotta burn super coins for a while, if you're really trying to get this, it will happen. Hi, Jazzy. What foods have you not tried but really want to or haven't been able to try yet? That's great. I want to try like a lot of stuff, especially like if I go to other places. I want to try like things that they normally eat, like authentic cuisines and stuff. I don't want to try some things that I think would be disgusting. But it could be. That's a great question. I love food, so stuff that is yummy and all of it. I can't think of anything that I've never tried that I wanted to really try. Because there's so many things I'm just not aware of. You know what I mean? Love eating regional cuisine. Chef Ramsay, nice. Yeah, like when I was in Vegas, we ate all sorts of stuff. There was Gordon Ramsay's fish, whatever that place is called. There was a lot of great stuff there. Earl of Sandwich was good. Although I got this mac and cheese and steak sub thing sandwich, and it was just okay. Yeah, the fish. Whatever. What the heck is the Gordon Ramsay's? Dang it, Gordon. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay fish and chips. This is what it's called. That was really good. Frenchicina or baklava. I'd love to go to Portugal. I remember back in the day that was called Arthur Treacher's Fish and Chips. I don't know if he bought the rights to use the word fish and chips. I don't know. Oh, I need some water. I need some water. Ow. One of the things I do to make sure I drink more water and less caffeine is to, like, when I get to about half of it, I'll fill it with water so that it helps me not have 3 billion caffeine milligrams. Knicks Sixers, nice. Rangers Devils play at the same time. Well, I bet you they're not playing at the same place. Do the stats story yet? No, they don't. I love food. I don't know if you know this, but I'm not exactly a small person. You drink water with caffeine? Yeah. Well, I mean, it's basically, like, you think about it. If I have 1 can of Monster, it's basically like, that particular one I think is 160 milligrams of caffeine. Some of the things I get are the 300 milligrams. So that's like, you could kill a small horse with that. Some of those C4s and the bangs and the rains and the whatever. Some of those things are really good. But so think about it. If you had 2 drinks or 1 and then just water it down, instead of having 600 milligrams, you're having 300 spread out more. I guess it's what I could. Caffeine is the thing. I love caffeine. I stay up a lot. Yeah. Hey, Lewis, what's up? I am taller than Baki Lunch. Yes. Which do you love more, food or music? That's a great question. I'm gonna think about this for about 10 seconds or 20 seconds. Which do you love more? Food or music? And I'm thinking about this in many different ways. Yes, Nelson, I've met Becky Lynch. She was a really nice lady. At VidCon 2019. That's crazy. She still had one of the two belts at that point. What? See, if you... I love food. You need food to live. You don't need music to... I mean, you can live without music, but you can't live without food. That's exactly where I'm going with it, Katie. I'm thinking, what way can I combine the chicken and drumsticks? Oh, nice. You remember the... Okay, Nelson, I wasn't sure if you're doing that one. You can get an IV of food. But I've also... I showed this in the video. Yeah, okay. It's been a while. I forget sometimes. It's, you know, I've been on YouTube 16 years. It happens sometimes. But also, music is so important to my life specifically. Songs have changed my life, and I don't mean that in a figurative way. I mean, like, they literally... I've heard pieces of music, and my life was never the same. I've eaten food, and my life was never the same. If I was stranded on a deserted island, I want food. I love them both. I don't like to deal in absolutes of which one I love more. I mean, that's the hard part about it. It's more the parameters of the question. But that's who I am, you know. Because I could make music. I could just be like la 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 la, song. It's a song. It'll be the number one hit on the island that we're deserted on. You know what I mean? But food is, yeah, that's a great question. All right, this was a question on Friends. What would you get up, food or sex? Joey had a problem with it. Oh, because, well, that's the writers had a problem with it because they thought he was, you know, there's some shallowness in that show. I don't know if you know that. For me, it's like, you're having the same problem Joey had? Good. Electro house and techno music, Portuguese and rap, and some romantic ones. I love trance music. I love so much music. My favorite music is Fish, the band Fish, because it's amazing. Some of this stuff is like 30 years old, you know. And I saw them for the first time since 2010, back in July. And it was just like I was timeless. I was ageless. And it's funny, you smelled a lot more interesting smells than I did in 2010 because of certain things being legal and stuff. Katie says it's a slightly question too. One is a necessity to live, the other isn't. Music versus another media. Exactly. At least sex and food is a bit better. Sex is necessary for the survival of humans, not to the same degree, but more than music. That's a really good point. You know, and both sex and music can make you feel really good about everything. Both are related. Lots of music is written to try to get people to brown chicken, brown cow with you. It's just, this is like, it's poetry. It's to woo. Music does, and the arts do promote species survival and continuing. Because those emotions that come with it, you know, can make connections or temporary connections that provide offspring, you know what I mean? Squilliam, let's go. You have a good night, buddy. Old music is awesome, can't be equally. And hot dogs. McDonald's and pizzas and hot dogs. That's pretty cool. They're worth trying. I don't eat them all the time. You know? And I think that's a misconception with like a lot of people and cultures and stuff. Like like you would assume like all right, I'm being stereotypical based on just this is just a stereotype because it's the first example. Like if I go to Italy, is everybody eating pasta every meal? No, I mean it's the whole point. Has to be the right woman. There you go. Arts are 100% important to humanity, but food is a bit more important in my opinion. Well, food is a basis for survival. I mean that's just honesty. You know, no food, you die. You can't make music or enjoy music if you're dead. You know, at least not that I'm aware of. And this is some of the stuff that we talk about when we're here. It's basically just yapping, and it's not just we only have to talk about this. You can also ask me questions about other things in there. It's kind of like organized chaos, I would think. Some of the best music has come from the dead, like the Grateful Dead. I mean, well, they weren't dead when they wrote it, you know. Yeah, thank you, Marianne Haney. Like Marianne says, it's like people thinking us Scottish people, eat haggis all the time. That's an alarm. Oh, yeah. Ugh. I have to remember to play my little goblin game now. You love spaghetti? I love spaghetti. I might have spaghetti tonight. I haven't figured out it. Unless your body is turned into a drum, then you live for music after death. Wow. Like the stormtroopers in Return of the Jedi when they became a marimba. Yeah. Do you know when they redid that part? When they updated that and they kind of took out the marimba and the stormtroopers and the sound, they didn't go with the song. I was like, you know, this is sad. You bought a cool shirt yesterday. It's You Can't See Me shirt, but instead of John Cena, it's Waldo. Dude, John Cena started an OnlyFans under a different name, like Stanky McSpanky. I don't know his name. What's the name? Stanley. It's I don't want to look at it because it's just thing. Favorite rock band is the rock band Phish, Phish. Basically, a smarter person's Grateful Dead is my opinion of it. I like that they have an eclectic style of music. They'll do a big rock thing, they'll jam improv, then they'll do like a cappella country type song, then they'll do a jazz thing, then they'll do a fusion thing, then they'll do a program. It's like ridiculous. All right, here we go. All right, it's time. It's Ebony, the King's Return. It's more like it's screw your supercard game up. It returns. And then we go back here. And then we go back here. And then we go here. Oh, yeah. No one is, but it's not him. It's somebody else. It doesn't say John Cena. It's probably for charity and it's probably just funny. It's my guess. And then they bring out the polka. Bring out the polka. Da-da-da-dee-da-da-da. Oh, the ads. Oh, no. I thought you meant for yourself. Okay. I took a pill and I lost the thing. Kelly Clarkson. Gummies. It's a keto gummy. These probably don't work. But, you know, not like that. You're not going to lose 40 pounds in a day. BHV Swift. Achieve your dream body by taking a pill. That's not how it works. It's diet and exercise. Diet and exercise. Thank you. Try that. Okay. Kelly Clarkson's cool, though. You gotta admit that. Harley likes robots. I've met Harley. Harley is cool. Harley is the president of Cat Daddy Studios, or whatever you want to call it. He's a cool guy. I met him multiple times. And he played the game for free. It was a lot of fun. Oh, lies! No, for real. I did meet him. Yours is Green Day and Rolling Stones. Those are good choices. Oh my God, I forgot to take my two guys out. I'm like, why is this? But I thought it was like a team deck. You can also lose weight by eating less than 2K calories a day. Yep. You can. There's lots of easy ways to lose weight. I mean, dude, I lost 25 pounds and all I really did was work out more and eat a little bit less. That was since last May. And if I lose a couple pounds, oh, you're talking about the ads. Gotcha. Thank you, Nelson. It's YouTube's always on a bigger delay than any other site for some reason. It always has been that way, unfortunately. But yeah. You lost 35 pounds in a month when you're sick. It wasn't eating? Yeah. But you know, it was always like maybe this is the year that I'll get below 300. You know, that's how I lived for a few years. I would get down to like 305 to 308, and then winter, this time of year would happen, and then I would pop up to 320 again. I have been under 300 pounds since last beginning of June, because I was under 300 pounds when I was at VidCon. And I feel really great about that. Today I was at 292 on the scale. I'm hoping to get on this scale. I'm hoping to get to 289 this weekend, or before Tuesday, my doctor's appointment. Because on the doctor scale, that might be like 283, which I will. It's like 6 pounds difference. At least it has been. One time I was banging on it and they had got a new scale, but the last time I went, it was like smaller. You place the entire RTG deck. You have 8 left arrows or 8 right arrows. And then 2 women, the lowest women, both left and right arrows or whatever you have the most on. That's how you do it, Azrael. But you don't need to do it until the end. It only works on +1s. So don't do it until you need to. Because it's a pain in the butt to, do that one. Your belly is big, not really comfortable. You're going to start training it and take some ground. I walked 2.5 hours yesterday. With weights. I feel so good right now, but I'm tired. I find living my life hunting down for a specific weight, it doesn't work for your mental health. Very good, yes. But shooting for feeling better, doing specific things works best for my motivation. You know, it's kind of like something kind of just clicked within me. And I just wanted to take better care of myself. I think it was a whole lot of little things. It's just 2 p.m. That's really funny. But here we are, you know. Hey, she's 30 pounds in 21 days. That's 3 weeks. Without diet or exercise. That's just chop your belly off. Really. That's not good. There's ways, I mean, yes, it might be accurate, but it's not probably something that you're going to want to do. Like lies and water weight. Yeah. New Year's sale. Dude, it's like March almost. I love when ads are just like default ads and like you'll see like a Halloween thing or a Thanksgiving thing when it's in June, when you know that it's not for the new season, or the new year. It's from the last year. Yeah. Sorry, just like, don't be sorry, Kisan. Remember, everybody's lives are just as important as each other's. You know, I did it again where I forgot to You love gummies? Oh wow, that means probably more than one thing. I have gummy vitamins. Those are tasty. They're a little bit more expensive, but they make me want to eat the vitamins. So there you go. I mean, um, kind of forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, like I just want to feel good, and I think turning 50 was a big part of it last year, last spring, and I knew that I was going to Vegas for TwitchCon, and I knew that I didn't want to like just be in a hotel and not, you know, just be so tired. I was doing like 1 to 2 hours a day cardio for a while at like before Vegas, and I've done it, but during the winter I get a little lazier, you know. But yesterday I did 2 hour and 15 workouts. It was pretty good. Why do you always like unhealthy food? Because it's easy. It triggers receptors in your mind. Some foods, the way that it's set up, especially if there's cheese in it, there's foods that are addictive. You know what I mean? Or like you think that, oh my god, I love mama. That's how they get you. Okay. I'm 19 years younger than your dad. Nice. Yeah, dopa means it's a chemical response to your brain. Same thing happens with drugs and other instant reward things. Gets dark so early in the winter. I wish the governor would stop at the daylight savings time already. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, because of where the East Coast the further south you get, it stays a little bit longer of the days, but where I am, it's like, you know, we go 9 and 15 on the lowest day of the year, and now we're probably like 13, 11. It's close because, you know, in another month it'll be 12 and 12. It's gonna be spring. I like spring because it's not cold, but I like cold sometimes. I like the seasons, even though I don't like every season. I'm not a big winter enthusiast because I don't want to go out in the cold and ski and all that stuff. I just want to hibernate. You know? Some of my friends are learning that, which is cool. Better run to the store. All right, J-Money, we'll see you in a little bit. I forgot to do it again. Dear Lord. I gotta just hit autoplay or auto thing. But life is so cool. Like I've been really, really appreciative of the people and the experiences in my life, especially those that I would not know had I not left teaching. And like all my TikTok homies, like Katie and Marianne Haney and everybody else. I almost tried to say just Marianne, but it was weird. It's Marianne Haney. And just so many of the people I watch and enjoy, I wouldn't know. And I'm very, very happy, you know, as bad as things still got for them, it got worse for some of those people that first year I left. I planned it as much as I could. I left everything I had. I left every lesson plan, like years worth of plans, and there's some of them are still being in use today. I know that because I talked to one of my friends a week ago. And it's like now 3 years of teaching removed, basically, because it's, you know, the third full year. That last school year was so bad. But I went through the pains that I needed to help me to know that I wasn't happy, know that I needed to not settle for that life for 7.5 more years. And it wasn't just something that I just said, heck with this, I'm done. I spent 4.5 months thinking, debating, talking to friends, talking to parents. Well, one parent. Just talking to, like, I wanted to feel, I mean, it felt like I didn't belong there anymore. But I wanted to hear everybody's opinion. And some said I should stay. Some said I should go. And one said I should stay. And then I said certain things. I was like, oh, dude, get out of there. So they changed their mind as a result of me talking about it, which is kind of cool. Let's see here. That means you are a genius. Oh, wow. And really great. Wow. Trying to be. But I'm also humble. Don't give me an edit. All right. I remembered edit the deck. There we go. Pandemic was partly the hardest time of my career. Yeah. Oh, I did lose all those things. Whoops. See, the problem with teaching during the pandemic was the first thing was that it was all online. Now, that's not horrible because I had the streaming background and it was easy. The hardest part was dealing with the emotional roller coasters. And what I mean by that is, you know, let's say when I was teaching at school, we were isolated. We couldn't go hang out in other teachers' rooms for a while. Definitely not without a mask. But at that point, I could teach in my room without the mask on, which was okay. I could just talk like this, blah, blah, blah. That was from September to December 8th. And it was lonely. But this is kind of where I started walking just to keep my mind fresh and be like, and the hardest part was, like, let's say I had one day I had classes periods 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. So I would teach for 40 minutes and then I would be off for, 40 minutes. And that's kind of where the problem started. It was basically like, if you've ever streamed, there is an adrenaline to it. There is stuff that happens, and so basically I'd be amping and having a great class, and it usually happened on things when things were, there was laughter, fun, happiness, joy, good stuff, and then you shut it off, the stream is over, and then you're just like, blah. Like I call those adrenaline dumps, emotional dumps, and when I had that happen to me 4 times a day, I think it changed me. I think it changed something. I don't know exactly how to explain it. I don't know if it... I don't know. But, and then when we had to teach from home, like Robin Williams would explain what would happen to him on versus off stage. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like, like when it's teaching is improv to me, and when my whole goal, was to help the kids that, if I'm going through it, they're going through it too. They're going to get through it a lot easier than I'm going to get through it because they're younger and more resilient and stuff. But they appreciated what I did so much. They appreciated that I would read their full chats and say their name. Because it was just streaming things, like little things. And it was just so easy. I made the kids feel warm and welcome in a time where life was so uncertain. The problem was I was also going through it myself. And it was hard. I tried so diligently and so genuinely to try to get through my stuff as best as I could so that I could help the kids through their stuff too. And there were plenty of days where I might have helped the kids a little, but I was struggling. I would come home from Well, that was just when I was forced to teach from home for those 4 months. I would sit on my couch at the end of the day and stare without the TV being on, without the internet being on. I might have been playing some Supercard autoplay. It was such a dark time for me. I couldn't believe what my life was. I knew I wasn't happy. I couldn't teach the kids how to sing. Drama club, we couldn't do a musical. We did like a play thing, and that was very challenging in its own right. There was so many different things, but I never lost sight of what it was all about. It's like, hey, what can I do to help these kids through this? I sacrificed a lot of myself. That's what happened. And then March through June, when we started with hybrid, and my classes were huge, so they weren't all in my room. They were in other rooms, and I would on one of the days I had 5, 6, 7, 5th, 6th, 7th period, and I had 5th period in my room. I had 6th period all the way at the other side of the building, and I'd mentioned it. Luckily, it was only like 1 to 2 weeks in that schedule. Then we were quote unquote full instruction, but 30% of the kids were still on the TV anyway. So, but I would have to wear a mask. I gave myself a migraine every day. And I would just sit on that couch. I remember just sitting on that couch for an hour. One day, and it was a Friday, I sat on that couch for 3 hours after school, just wondering what the hell I was doing with my life. How do I do this better? Just lost. Burnout and compassion fatigue is so harmful. Yeah. That's what I went through, really. I wish people talked about it more without the negative stigma behind it. In mental health, if there's one thing that the pandemic might have been good at, it's getting people to talk about that more. It was very, Nelson, that March to June, I had the play to do after school, and it was all online, And that's only 3 years ago. And I just think, how many joyful experiences, moments of pure joy, like the other night, oh my God, I had one of the most funniest things ever happen to me. I will reference it in now, but it's like one of the streamers I talk about a lot because I think they're one of the coolest people on the planet and just really amazing with what they do in stream. Her name's BB Jess, and she was streaming on Kick, and she had the text to speech thing on, and a lot of people were just doing weird stuff. But somebody wrote, and it said it out loud: "Make Biggie Dude show the body part, the Richard." And I heard it, and I was taken aback. And I was like, what? And then I couldn't stop laughing for like 2-3 minutes straight. And she was laughing her face off too. It was one of the funniest things I'd ever heard in my life. Like, it was so, I didn't know the person. I'm like, what? It was so funny. I even retweeted it on the X Gonna Give It To You. It is, yeah, you saw the clip. Yeah. And I also retweeted it, Nova. It was so funny, and it's just, I just think about it, and it's the funniest thing. It's so random. But the point of me talking about is like, I don't have that experience if I'm still teaching. Because it was late at night. I would have had to teach the next day. it was. I have moments like that where I'm so in the realization of knowing that if I had not made a certain choice, this one being to leave the teaching profession in 2021, I don't know any of those people, probably. You know, and sure, and some people like to say like, yeah, well, you probably would have met him. Like, no, you probably wouldn't have, because you would have kept on doing your other stuff. It was so funny. Crazy being 23, thinking back on being 14, waiting every day for a new video from you. Shot Finder, you're so cool. You know, we've been streaming for 15 years, dude. And, you know, for 11 of those years, I was still teaching. Oh, 12 of those years, I was still teaching. 3 years ago today, I was still in the classroom. No, 3 years from today, I would be at home teaching from, well, if it was, well, no, they're on winter break. I'd be on winter break just crying and just watching. I was watching a lot of Marvel stuff on Disney Plus at that point. I remember WandaVision was out. I remember watching the finale at school. So that was cool. But things that just bring me such great joy. Like, just even going to TwitchCon in Las Vegas, I would not have been able to go because that was during the school year. That's like when that October part's the traditional where we have our 10-week tests. Like, and I already had 3. So what career path? I officially do nothing, and it's wonderful. But Shotfinder, I'm what I would like to call in a game. I had a bunch of money that I could live off. I don't have to do anything. I stream for fun. Yes, there's some money involved with it. I pretty much donate most of that back. I have financial instruments. I have monthly dividends from stocks, so it basically provides an income. I get money from my music. Listen to Big Dude on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube. You know, I'll put that in the Twitch chat here. Hold on. Spotify. And just I have lots of little pockets of income, you know. And so I officially don't do anything, which is cool. But I like to consider myself a hobbyist streamer. Because I don't want to spend in all those hours. I don't want to use content creation as my sole and my biggest source of income. Because that I've seen people that do that over the 15, 16 years I've been streaming and know people and stuff. It's a great way to lose your damn mind. Mostly if you spend like 10 hours a day streaming or whatever, or 10 hours a day creating content. I like that I'm lazy, and if something that's really cool happens from my streams, I can just clip it or have somebody clip it and then upload it, you know? But I don't think that, like, that was basically how people got bigger on Twitch and TikTok back in 21 and 20. Let's face it, there was a lot less stuff to do, so, you know, streaming became really big. Thank you so much, Shotfinder. I just want to be happy and make the world happiest as I can, make my world as happy as I can, and use my gifts and my joy and the way that I perceive things to help people. Basically, I gave myself 7.5 years of freedom. And it was worth everything. And it will continue to be that way. I can only imagine. Hi, Dustin. Thank you for the follow. Tyler, thank you for the follow. Yeah, buddy. And Talkee Talkee, yeah. But anyways, so yeah, long story short, it took me 4.5 months to really realize. I mean, I realized it that I could maybe leave teaching. And I consider myself in a game. I'm trying to make what I would have made in those 7.5 years teaching, without teaching. I won't say how well I'm doing until I win. I haven't won yet. But if you think about it, that's 7 years. Even after taxes, it's hundreds of thousands of dollars that I technically walked away from. But I am so much happier. And I'm healthier. Like, I can't wait to see what happens at this doctor's appointment. Pretty excited about it. Nelson, it's so great to talk to you, dude. Thanks so much for being here tonight. And I hope that you have a good night, dude. Money can't buy happiness. No. And just the time. I am so obsessed with time. Because I know time. Before I was here, I didn't know time. When my body's not here, I won't know time. So, this is the time to be obsessed with it. And not in a bad way. Although sometimes it does cause problems with my friends because I won't go to certain things if I know it's with certain people. Because like something that would take me an hour, if I go with them, there's always going to take 4. But that's just, it's management. I'm managing the time that I spend. But the best feelings I have in my life is when I don't feel time. And there's a couple of recurring things in my life where I'm just having it's the best day ever. And sometimes that is like an hour and it doesn't feel like any time has passed. Sometimes it's 8 hours. Maybe. I'm just giving giveabouts. And I'm like, wait, what? That's probably the best compliment I could ever give to anybody. Is that... Yeah, probably. In my opinion. I don't know, whatever, dude. What are we talking about? Life is cool, dude. Life is cool, dude. Ask me any questions that you want. It could be personal stuff. It could be happy stuff. It could be like, how did I deal with certain sad situations? We just talked about what it was like when I left the teaching profession. It's an extensive response because it went a lot. Like a lot of the people that knew me on the internet, like I was always the teacher. I had always taught. And then, if I know that somebody hasn't seen me in a couple years, I know that they don't know that I left because I'd always just been the teacher, Oh my goodness. No. And it's proven. It's got makes you young. It's got electrolytes. Electrolytes? It's only available by prescription. Get a prescription from the internet. It's totally safe. Wait, what? Obsessing over time is a waste of it. Ooh, I love that. I don't waste any time when I'm obsessing over it. You made it back to the store, made it to the store and back in 15 minutes. Let's go. It's electrolytes. It's got what plants crave. I was worried. I thought it was really funny when I saw Idiocracy the first time, but are the people in the future going to think it's a documentary? Just throwing that out there. Favorite Disney movie? That's a great question. That's too hard. That's too hard. I loved Tron growing up because it was like it's kind of like what this like the digital void, you know. Really. And that was in 1982 when it first came out. Tron and E.T. came out in the same year. I love The Princess and the Frog. I made that part of our curriculum because the different styles of music in it are just so great. The classics. I loved Candle Shoe growing up because it was like a Jodie Foster, Helen Hayes, scavenger hunt type of deal. That was, when I was a kid. That was one of the first things I watched when I got Disney Plus was Candle Shoe. Candle Shoe and the Apple Dumpling Gang. Because the Hulk was in it. Bill Bixby. I think about that more often than I should. Terry Crews, yeah. Macho Camacho. Or President Beef Supreme. He was a former president, and Terry Crews as the president. And that Beef Supreme, that's the other Wilson. I think that's the third Wilson brother. I almost said Hemsworth but it's not. Hemsworth, he was in the third Hemsworth was in Westworld and stuff. But I love so many Disney things. Aladdin was great when I was in a senior in high school. Lion King is Macbeth. I mean, there's some really cool things. I won't watch the live action Lion King. I just won't do it. Gaming and musical comedy, yeah, buddy. I sang it for you. That's even better than singing. What's everybody else's, and some of these questions are great because I can just hand them off to you. Avengers Endgame. See, the thing is, it's a great movie. But at some point you have to realize that Marvel movies are Disney movies. I try not to consider it that, but it is. You don't watch that either? Yeah. Moana, great film. Lion King was Hamlet? What did I say? It is Hamlet. No. Lion... Yeah. I said Macbeth, didn't I? My bad. I screwed that up. Hamlet, Macbeth, what's gonna happen? Willie Shakespeare gonna come and get me? The first 3 are not Disney. The last 6 are. Yeah, that makes sense. Love studying Macbeth. Nice. Bubble, toil and trouble. The Merchant of Venice. Not familiar with that one as much as the others. Brother Bear's the best. I got so confused, Destin, on that. I might have been really drunk when I watched it or tried to watch it, but all right, so, and then all right, so help me out with the Brother Bear plot. All right, so there's a bear, and then there's a human. The human turns into a bear, and then they get better. But I never saw Brave, even though I love redheads. I never saw Brave. The only part of Brave that I like Wreck-It Ralph 2, when the princesses are having their little powwow, and Merida's Merida it up with Penelope von Schweetz. Moana 2, wait, is it 24 or 25? I thought it was 25. Frozen 2 is coming out. No, Frozen 3 is coming out. Moana is coming out with another one. I'm excited about that. I hope Lin-Manuel Miranda's doing the music as well. That's really important. We did one of those medleys from Moana and the year before my last year in 20... Yeah, it was 2019. We didn't have that last concert. That was so weird. I miss the concerts. Putting on a show, wearing my tuxedo. Dude, I was cool. I'm really honestly thinking of just starting streaming some of these after school type things. Just wearing a shirt and tie and having it be like that. That's kind of how I used to. When I first started streaming in 2009, it was always an after school special. But if you spell after school special and just use the first letter of each one, it would be. It's funny if you think about it. November 27th. Oh, so it is this. All right, thank you, Angry Buddhist. I appreciate that. What can I say except you're fired? Nice. Yeah, that's Thanksgiving-ish time, probably. An ass is a mule. Yes, but a dot, S dot, S dot means after school special. Thank you. Thank you so much. Glad we had this chat. I don't know. The best part about it is I could, and this is kind of what I'm going through right now. I don't have to do the same things that I've done streaming wise. I love multi-streaming. Hey Nick, what's up, dude? I love the TikTok crew, and some of them are here. But that group of humans is just, they were the ones that were there for me, whether they knew it or not, right from the beginning when I left. I left. I turned in my resignation on my mom's birthday, July 19th, 2021. And I started my first TikTok word game stream on the next day. And in that first 2 weeks, I went from 2,000 followers to over 10,000 followers on TikTok. At one point, we had over 4,000 people in those streams. Like, I have the screenshots. And it's like, you know, there would be 100,000 views on those, like, just from people being there. It was kind of crazy. You know, hey, Sam, that found. Glad you found us. Brother Bear plot is a hunter killed a cub's mother. The hunter dies to come back as the spirit animal of bear goes on to raise a cub. Oh. Thank you. It is almost 7 o'clock. The ads are about to, whatever. TikTok is, when it was working the way that I liked it, TikTok was the easiest way to get new eyes on your stuff. The live stream, you know, I was proof of it. I was playing, you know, a little Wordscapes game. I had it set up so that I had like my bathroom mirror, like a little, and so I would make a little kind of webcam looking thing because that's what people use. But everybody knew that it was just. All right, the ads have started. All right, ads have reset. You've been to a mule hole before? But you have been called that. I would imagine. I would imagine. But now, and anytime if you made a TikTok within like an hour of going live, it used to pump up your TikTok as well as your live stream. It doesn't do it anymore. You know? And there's so many people that I used to remember that used to be there a lot that just probably aren't being notified that I'm there. And, you know, people, their schedules come and go. People change, and it's important. But I'm trying to figure out what I do next. I don't think I'm going to have anything really truly figured out until after I get back from PAX. And that's not until, like, almost April. And then, you know, basically, I go to PAX in basically a month, and then 2 weeks after PAX is WrestleMania weekend. But I'm gonna try some things before then, and a lot of it's gonna seem similar. I might just not do the multi-streaming for TikTok, just do TikTok streams on TikTok. I don't know what I'm going to do. Because when I was streaming on TikTok and Twitch, it worked great. And Kick. There hasn't been a lot of turnover to the Kick stuff, but some people will like to hang out in there because I allow people to swear there, you know. Hey, Spifle Gainer, what's up, my dude? Hey, Sam Not Found. Hey, CJ. Hey, everybody. 5 hours difference. There you go, Azriel. Portugal's an awesome place. But, yeah, we're in the talk about anything, ask me anything portion. We've been streaming about 2 hours. You can also ask me for advice. I will say that anything I say is quote unquote for entertainment purposes only. I will only give you options. I will not judge. Rachel, you rock. And if you can right now, put a Biggie Dad emote in chat. There are free emotes on most of the places. Unfortunately, on YouTube, it's not free. I wanted it to be, but I don't know how to do it. I think the only way it works is if you are a channel member, which is kind of like a subscribed paid thingy. But don't do that if you don't want to. I mean, really, I'm doing okay. Thank you, everybody, for remembering my dad. Smaffle Biggie Dad. Also, what is everybody's goals up until summer? I have a lot of cool goals. Not just the 2 trips I'm going on. But by the summer, by June 21st, to survive the school year. Oh, Rachel, I don't know if you're here when I was talking about. We went through the whole how Biggie Dude retired thing, left. My heart goes to you, Rachel, because I know that it's, from what you've shared this year, it's just hard. Snacks, what's up? How the heck are you, dude? Let's go. Yeah, we were just talking about how I'm going to PAX East in a little bit. It's pretty exciting. But my goals, you got the last part of the conversation? Okay. Yeah, we kind of just talk a lot, or yap a lot, as some people are liking to say. It's kind of fun. Yapping. My goals for life before June 21st. That's the holiday thing. It's gonna be fun. I have never been to PAX. I taught choir and music for 24 years. I left in 2021. Drax, what's up, dude? And I live in upstate New York, Utica, New York. So it's basically, I get on Interstate 90, and then I stop before I hit the ocean, which is great. I think it says it's going to take 4 hours to get there. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get there faster. It's going to be your first con? That's so cool. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. I've been to 11 VidCons. Well, 12. Technically 13. Because I forgot which year last year was. And then we went to one where it wasn't there. I've been to one TwitchCon. I've been to 2 WrestleManias, which is kind of like that. You're from Rochester? So is Drex. Yeah, I live in Utica. That's pretty dope. Who's from Rochester? Snacks. Used to go to cosplay cons. Nice. I remember back in the day, I had some friends, just Snacks on Kick, yeah. Yeah. The Lilac Festival was in May or whatever. I remember that. I used to have some friends. They were seniors to, like, this one family. My first year of teaching was a maternity gig. And don't dox too far, Snacks, yeah. Cowtown. Moo. Um, this silly. I love these bags. And Chilai and live in Greece. Nice. Applefest Town. It doesn't help me. But anyways, there was a Lilac Festival and it was really cool. Is Victor where the rich people are? I think that's where one of my friends. Yeah, one of my friends lived there, and they seem to be financially well off. These are like friends from college. Wow. Now, are you back? Are you back in Georgia right now, Drex? Or are you on break? Because you guys have like trimesters or something different there, right? That's pretty good, Boink. You just gonna get I forget how your arrangement works. That's pretty funny. You're in Savannah? Yeah. That's so funny. Oh, I got a pull on the second account. It is a backy lunch. Let's go. Very nice. Very nice. That's all thing. You live in the Greece area now? Nice. Greece is the word. Is the word. Do you remember years back, Israel says, when Batista was still in there and he was warming up backstage, random guy? Yeah. Like, that's not Brock Lesnar guy anymore. It's just the guy. He changed his name after allegations. Okay, Drex, that's called doxing yourself. Don't dox yourself. I've been telling you that since you were a kid. Oh, I forgot. I've known Drex for 9 years through the game. Don't dox yourself. You basically gave him your address and like, I'll pick up something from Nick Tahoe's and on along the way. Is Nick Tahoe's even open still? Just get to know each other before, you know. I mean, and you're in Georgia right now anyway. But hey, wouldn't that be funny? Wouldn't that be funny? All right, so here's my goals. Everybody tell me your goals. Nick Tahoe's son is your godfather. That's so cool. That's ridiculous. You know, life is so cool, dude. You know. All right. What are your goals up until summer? Here's some of my goals. All right. Some of them I'm keeping private. I have 2 secret projects that I'm working on. And I'll be honest, one of them I haven't worked on since December. But I'm still working on it until it's a year, and then I'm done with it. But it might not be like that was a promo. They invited me to do that ridiculous promo. Nice, you were that guy. You're the best. Ezreal Gaming, you're so cool. Jimmy Z is going. Oh wow. All right, so obviously going to PAX East, going to WrestleMania. Those are goals that are already in the process of happening. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I want to release at least one album by summer start, and then another album by my birthday, the 21st of December. One is probably going to be a Biggie Dude album. One's probably going to be a Kids album because I think those things are going to take off. I mean, they're working. I've been doing really well with that. Technically, I'm a musician hobbyist as well. Big Boy Daily, what's up, my dude? We're having a good day. If you use Spotify, Drex was here. My last album that I made for Big Dude was called Stream. And it was basically all recorded live on Twitch, improv. And it's pretty cool. And one of the songs is called Drex Rules because Drex rules. And yeah, at some point I will need to put out a best of album. Some point. I have some financial goals that I don't need to talk about with anybody here. You know, I kind of I am very open about a lot of things, but I don't need to be open about everything. You know what I mean? With the dot. And then and then the 21st, it's right before I go to VidCon in June. So, also I have a goal of not getting stranded in a freaking other city when I'm coming home from a trip this year. That would be great. I got stuck in New York City. Thanks, JetBlue. I don't know if I'm ready to see if I want to fly them this time around. You know? But when I got stuck from Vegas, and when I got stuck in Denver coming back from TwitchCon Vegas, they put me up in a hotel in Colorado, and that was great. So JetBlue just basically said, okay, bye. I'm like, what? They just canceled the last flight. Luckily, I had flight insurance. I got $300 back, but it cost me, you know, I took a train to Albany. It would have been cool if I could have taken the train to Utica, but that train was full already. But I had some of the most clear nights of thinking in my life those 2 nights. Being stuck in the subway before 5 in the morning. Well, I mean, at Penn Station, because the Moynihan thing doesn't open the train area where you get your tickets and blah, 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 blah. And you can wait and charge your phones and stuff. That didn't open until 5 in the morning. So, you know, there was people without homes hanging out by that place because it was warm. You know, it was October in New York. It was cold. And I saw a whole lot of humanity. You know, people going to their jobs. Some people that you knew were, you know, just trying to get by. I was asked many times for things. My favorite was for a snack. Last time I was in Rochester, that's a great question. I don't remember. 2016, maybe earlier. I used to go a lot, but like, that was pre-Supercard days. I know I've had to have been there at least once. Yeah, you were younger then. That's funny. But I don't actually know. Like, I have a glasses appointment on Monday, and I knew it had been a while, but I didn't really, like, they told me, I asked, when's the last time I got glasses? And they said 2016. I said, Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me? That's like a whole lifetime ago, basically. You'll be legal to bet in 6 months. How many days? 2. Because it's the 22nd. Yours is the 24th. Because you're the day before my sister. I remembered. Sometimes it's scary how much I remember. And sometimes it's cool that I forget stuff. You took a train? Oh, yeah. We weren't in the big part. We were in the place right outside of it. But there was like a police presence. I wasn't worried. I can take care of myself anyway. You took a train to St. Louis once and had to change trains to Chicago layover for the, yeah. I've had, one time we took, when we went to 29, we took a train from Utica to Penn, but we had to switch trains in Albany, and it was like it was only a 20-minute thing. It was pretty good. Then this was before Uber existed, so we took a bus to get to our hotel because it was in Jersey. And we didn't know that we needed to get off at one point. So we took it to the thing, and then we were like 30 minutes out, and we were like, oh dear. Yeah. I want them bags, dude. Those bags, those freezer bags. No, I don't want the bananas. I don't want the powder. I don't want the little smoothie. I don't want the peanut or the butter or the things. I want those bags. Give me those bags, and I'm good. Give me those bags. Right? You wouldn't go on a Subway nowadays? I would. You just find out something crazy. What was it? But back in the day, see, I know that even though the song says, I want to wake up in the city that never sleeps. Oh, New York City sleeps. Because I'll never forget, like, it was one time I was with my, what was she at that point? I think she was either my girlfriend or fiance at the point, my former wife. We were about 2 minutes late for the 12:03 in the morning train going back up to Poughkeepsie there, because we kind of lived in that area. And we saw the train go by, and the next train wasn't until 6 in the morning. And Times Square is dead as bleep. Luckily, we had some money. We bought some McDonald's at the 24, but there's a lot of people avoiding the cold, doing the same thing, you know. Drex, that's crazy. Yeah. You're gonna be cosplaying? I'm sorry, Snick. I'm just yapping. What do you cosplay as? Like, what are the things that you enjoy the most? Spent many a nights trying to Times Square and missed the 1:30 train on the... Yeah, dude. There we go. That's awesome, Boink. I mean, Drex, it was national news, buddy. You were on Dr. Phil. I don't have that episode anymore. I had it on my DVR for a long time. But it auto-deleted it because it was so old. And I had it... like my Pitch Perfect thing on there, which was recorded from 2013, I think. That I made sure it was never gonna get deleted because it was like never delete. But like some of those other things, like yours was like deleted spit things. Kairi from Kingdom Hearts or Sakura from Naruto. Nice. Raven from Teen Titans. Let's go. That's cool. I haven't done a whole lot of cosplay. Like, if I got into shape and shaved down some stuff, I could probably pull off a pretty good Geralt of Rivia. You know, the Witcher. But I'd have to get in shape. I could, or a fat Geralt. There we go. You're watching My Hero Academia? Nice. You know the craziest thing, the thing I loved the most about the teaching the last year? It truly is a small world. Snick Snacks, I know, isn't that funny? Life is cool. One of the things I was so happy with is how many of the kids were into anime. Everybody was. I was like, wait, what? Really? Back in the day, you didn't admit that you were into anime. Now it's like, you're kind of the outcast if you're not into anime. Well, this was back, 3 years ago. Maybe it's different now. But I saw something that was similar to that on like a meme post yesterday. Like, me in 2000. Like, what? You're into anime? You're so weird. And so-and-so in today. It's like, what? You're not into anime? You're so weird. You had a friend that worked for Amtrak, so your rides in the city were free. Nice! Metro Pass. Multi Pass. You cosplayed Leon, Kenny, Chris Redfield, and nice. That's pretty cool. The game of hockey. I have heard of this hockey, where you put the puck in the goal, and goal. Oh no, that was soccer. Isn't hockey soccer on ice? Field hockey's on a field. Going to Philly for your mom's wedding? Nice, dude. Drex, I'll talk to you later, buddy. I'll be at Johnny's stream tonight if he streams, probably. You know, if you pop in every now and then. But thanks for hopping in today, buddy. It's great to see you. Life is cool, dude. Yeah, buddy. Love you long time. A Ranger got kicked out. And a 5-minute major was called for fighting. They had to put a man in the box, but the guy who actually committed the penalty went in the locker room. Was he injured or something? Or did he just think that he got thrown out? Were you the guy in the box? I'm the man in the box. Remember that song? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, scene. I'm tired. I have to eat before, like, I couldn't sleep till like 8 in the morning yesterday. And I can't eat past midnight because I gotta do blood work tomorrow. It's gonna be so much easier to get it done tomorrow than it would be Saturday, because if I'm gonna be watching the, couldn't they just put up backup goalie in the box? There's rules probably. Hey, what's up, dude? Well, Chad is bad.
Here we go. This just in from the You Know What's BS desk reporter, Trooper Ripley. I'm going to give you a voice now. Well, I can now officially say that things have gotten pretty bad in the game. They falsely advertised us getting TTTD. And now I probably won't get Pro Braun. Dang it. Back to you, big dude.
Tag team turmoil. What is TTTD? Is that the tag team one that I don't play? Probably. But yeah, Boink, I don't know the rules. There's got to be rules. Or the one guy thought he was ejected, maybe. Tag team takedown. Thank you. Yeah, I don't even touch that mode. You know, I'm probably bad at like the news. I don't like campaign. I don't care about it. And now, after seeing, dude, my 6,500 Undertaker is not as good as my base no frills Gunther. I'm like, I don't ever need to play one of those events again. If you think about it, it's a waste of money, resources, time. Of course, I did play it for free on the one account, but like, I can do so much better without it. I'm going to get at least a half heroic on the second account. You know what I mean? Probably just a half, because Giants is so easy. You get that times 2 when that's 25% or less. It's just awesome. There was times I didn't play because it wasn't in there, and then I waited till it was ready to go, and bam, let's go. You've already played about 15 games Survivor and only 65 tokens. Yeah. Remember, every card that comes out has a real true shelf life of 6 weeks in this season. At most 12. Because some of your event cards and pros and other Fs and Niners and but if we're dealing with 5-6 week tiers, 12 weeks is 2 tiers. Like, I think we're probably gonna get that new tier March 6th or whatnot. I kept saying it was gonna be leap day or the 28th next week. It's not looking like that now. Let's put it that way. But what if we start a tier with the last man standing? That would be really bizarre. This is gonna be a lady. She's a lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. She's a lady. If it's a woman, it's my guess. It would be Tiffany Stratton. Or somebody that's recently doing well. You know what? Honestly, I kind of forgot. Yeah, probably Jade Cargill. Wow, I feel really stupid right now. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, to be honest. Jade. Heck, they could go Naomi too, you know? They could really easily go Naomi. Because so far, Jade's only done the Rumble, right? I'll be honest, I haven't been paying attention that much lately. Is she in the chamber? Hey, Justin, what's up? Who's in the women's chamber? Because that really is what it's about. And I'm really excited what they do with Tiffany. She's just gotten so good. Raquel, Naomi, and Becky. Oh my gosh, what is Raquel going through? Is that like the skin? Is that rosacea, or is it like I saw? Or is it what the heck is it? The pain things? I saw it on Twitter. X gonna give it to you, and it's like all the skin things, but I think it's like causing actual huge amounts of pain. Royal Rumble 22 is the last female ranked event. Wow. That's crazy. Has it been that long? Wait, no. That didn't... Wasn't Lyra Valkyria? No. And that's the Becky Lynch one, wasn't it, Boink? Because I still have that somewhere. Is it really that long? Bianca, Liv, Tiffany, Becky, Naomi, and Raquel. You want Becky to win, but I feel it's going to be Raquel. I don't think it's going to be Raquel because of the... she's going through something with skin. Yeah. I thought Asuka had one too. When was the last... Alright, so everybody over on Twitch and everybody else that's paying attention. What was the last women ranked event? Like last man standing? Wait, EO had a code breaker, didn't EO have a code breaker? I don't know. Or Asuka, or... I could look, but I want you to look for me so I can just play and be like, oh yeah, I was wrong. MCAS. What is MCAS? Making Carlito a singer. I didn't watch it last night. Oh, wait, what's today? MCAS. Okay. Thank you. What's today? Thursday? Yeah. Oh, when you didn't delete any number cards? Nice. That was Monday. It's 3 days after. Thank you. No, I didn't. I'm going to start paying attention after this week. Mast cell activation syndrome. That sounds painful. Oh, is it a food thing? Oh. There's no cure. So this is going to be something that she deals with forever. I'm just going to read this really quickly. Because, you know, we learn here and stuff. Idiopathic mast cell activation syndrome. MCAS is a condition in which the patient experiences repeated episodes of the symptoms of anaphylaxis, like anaphylactic shock. Allergic symptoms such as hives, swelling, low blood pressure, difficulty breathing, and potentially severe diarrhea. High levels of mast cell mediators are released during those episodes. Yikes. A week or two ago on SmackDown, they have the full choice breakfast, or what the heck is their name? They got a new name. It's totally not what I just said it was. It's a strange, definitely sounds European name. What is it called? It's some thing. But he's been done a couple months now, I want to say. Like right after the Rumble, maybe. Well, the Rumble was last month. I lost time management. I don't know what. And he's back with him in the last week. Tyler Bates been great for years. It's great that he's getting his chance to sign. He's like young too. He's like, even with him, he's probably 24. I'm guessing. He's 26. But he was 19 when he won the who's he? What's his? And WWE trademarked this name. They're called what? I don't. New Catch Republic. Yeah. Cause that makes no sense in a wrestling. The New Catch Republic has been whatever. You totally just cried a bit while talking. He was a kid the last time you saw him. That's crazy. Snick Six, if you don't mind me asking, and you don't have to tell me, how old are you? Or age range if you want me. I'm just curious. 32, okay. Hey, you're almost the big new number. 33 is just what we do. One of my best friends is turning 33 in a month. That's pretty crazy. Because I met him when he was 19. Or no, 18 maybe. Yeah, it was 18. Dear God. That's so cool. Yeah, because that was huge news back in the day. I mean, I even knew about it beforehand. He's been through a lot. Dex is a cool guy, and we always want to try to be there for him when we can be. You know what I mean? But I mean, I want to be that way for anybody. You knew it's, oh my God. Yeah. Wow. That hits home. He did the Cesaro thing with someone's on the shoulders and the farmer's here. Dang. Yeah, he's big, strong boy. I love, one of the things that I can do that a lot of people don't or can't. I can switch between serious and goofy multiple times in a sentence. I think it's just knowing myself that well that I can just do that one. Yeah, I believe that. Dang. That's a lot. You know, sometimes you realize everybody's going through stuff. I mean, you realize a lot, but sometimes you don't realize people's stories. We all have one. Every human, you know. I just want to help others' stories be as joyful as the one that I feel that I have for myself. And maybe I can do that without having to leave my house.
This ad is not real. It's not real. You're not going to lose 80 pounds in 30 days by eating one little gummy in your little tummy. You got to restrict the calories, and it's not water, and it doesn't burn the fat. If it's a pill, it's wrong. Blah, blah, blah. All these women are wonderful, and they all lost a bunch of weight. Good job. Kelly Clarkson. Let's go. There's thousands of happy customers and millions of sad ones. No.
Or not. Try it if you want to. It doesn't do me any problems. Okay. Yeah, Snick Snacks. That totally... That got me too. That's crazy. But hey, some of the people that we all know and care about, they've gone through a lot of stuff. You know, anybody that's had a life that's been fun has gone through a lot, probably. I have a lot of fun. And I really appreciate that I can do that. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just a little lost in thought. What is flot? Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Shout out to everybody on kick.com/biggiedude. Shout out to everybody on twitch.tv/biggiedude33. Shout out to everybody in all of the land. Wherever you are, may you find happiness and cheese. Unless you are lactose intolerant, you can find the cheese, but don't eat it. Because then you're going to have problems. You're going to have a bad day. We don't want you to have a bad day. We want you to have a good day. It's okay to have a good day. I have a lot of them. I have to remember to actually play Road to Glory on the second account. I've been stuck in Royal Rumble because I keep forgetting. But I did run out of bots, and I'm not using ads on that account, so it's all good. So, any questions for me? I'm lost in thought, and I would much rather just answer a bunch of random cool things, or just things that you might have gone through, or whatever. We're here for each other, and that's what it's all about, you know. I want us to finish a card I'm on now, and you think it's halfway? Let's find out where I am. I don't remember where I am. I definitely think I'll be able to plus 10 the whole way. I think tonight on this account, the Big Dude one, I will. I have like 4 of those fusions to pro, so I might kind of wait and just do the. All right, so I'm on Noam Dar. 1, 2, 3. This is really good timing, by the way. Wow. All right. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to play this one. Yeah, they're in my RTG deck. I got Tony Baloney. I got Punky D Spunkity. I got Grayson Walla. And I just pro'd Shinsuke before this, so it's not bad. Wait, did I train him? Yeah, he's all trained up, so that'll be pretty good. You know? Your only pro is to actually use TRTG. Yeah. And some of them are in the PvP deck. I'm thinking about doing heroic, but I don't know. Another thing that I have going on, like Saturday, I don't know how I'm gonna feel. I'm prepared for bad, but I'm happy. Milestones are usually kind of important to me. And specific dates and when specific things happen. It's just something that I've always been able to remember and honor and that sort of stuff. On Saturday the 24th, it'll be 10 years since my last remaining animal passed away. And I can't believe it's been 10 years. I think it's more like I can't believe it's only been 10 years. Because these last 10 years has been so much. But so cool. And I'm still not ready for another animal. Not by myself. If I was with somebody and we decided to get animals or something, that would be different. But, it's crazy. I'm glad I have YouTube videos of him in it. And my Italian Greyhound at that point. Roman was a Weimaraner. Roman was named before there was a Roman Reigns. But some people thought he was named after Roman Reigns because Roman Reigns. But he wasn't. There you go. Because Roman was named Roman in 2002. Crazy. Yeah, like you weren't you talking about it in the stream last night, Jay Boink? Because like I thought it was like a shooting near me, and then you were talking about Minneapolis and Minnesota, and I was like, oh yeah, not talking about me. 2 nights ago too. Okay, fair enough. And everybody, if you're just lurking, twerking, or working, my name is Big Dude. I'm thankful for you being alive. And you're all amazing. So thank you for just spending some time with me, whether you're, playing the game or just listening to some silly yapping and schnapping and clapping. But not crapping and no napping. Some of you might be napping to me. I have a very soothing voice. It is possible. I once had a girl say, "Can you call me?" And I go like, "Why?" It's like, I need to fall asleep. And then but it was a friend, so I was like, "Oh, okay." I knew why. It wasn't like somebody just like, "'Cause you're boring." My voice is just soothing. Sometimes. At least to that person. I haven't talked to them in a while. Right, Boink? I saw a ridiculous post on X, but it was like a TikTok. And it was a picture of Rambo shooting things. Okay? It was from the movie, you know, and the caption was Americans when they find out what a group of fish is called. And I was like, that's so sad that a lot of people are going to find that funny. And I also was one of those people that found it funny. So there's that. I think everything is funny, usually. It's I have an overdeveloped sense of comedy. But that's okay. I can adapt. I'm good. I feel really good about today, though. I feel really good about life. I feel really good about all y'all watching right now, and anybody that might watch a VOD. I feel really good at just about just a lot of things. I don't have everything figured out, and probably never will. But a lot of things sure seem to be going the way that I was hoping that they would, just with life. I was really concerned about leaving teaching, but here I am, almost 3 years out, and still have a lot of resources that I can fall back on if I needed to. I just feel good. I just want to make the world that I live in as cool as possible for as many people as possible. Aussie Cakes, Leia with a raid. Let's go. How are ya? Aussie King Slayer is raiding me. You're almost at the point where your Royal Rumble singles are getting close to losing. I thought you were... Where are you? Are you ahead of me on random? I call this guy random sometimes because it's like Noam Dar. You basically rearrange the letters. It's A random. There you go. In case you didn't know. No, you're right next to me. Oh, you meant in the game. I said, I probably would have noticed if he was right next to me. I must say. Today is Thursday. I keep thinking SmackDown's on in 11 minutes, dude. What the heck? What the heck, bro? What's up, Aussie King Slayer? How you doing, buddy? I hope you are slaying all of the kings of Australia. Or Austria, for that matter. Your single female just lost a match. Well, that sucks. I hope that you don't lose anymore. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited about a week from today. Leap Day? Dude. What are some of the things that can happen on a leap day? Is that where... I'm mixing that up with maybe Sadie Hawkins dances. Can a girl ask you to marry her on leap day? Is that the day? Or am I just mixing up 5 things at once? I know Sadie Hawkins' dance was like where the girl asked the guy. And those were always fun. You're 55 out of 170? That's pretty good. Good evening, Kayla Hart fan. I'm glad you are here today. How's it going? Bok. Bok chicken, bok chicken, bok chicken, bok, bokity bok. Leap day is next week on LMS Day, correct. The 29th. I have to look this up. Okay, hold on. What happens on leap day? Okay. What traditionally happens on a leap year? Okay. Oh yeah. It is women were encouraged to get down on one knee and ask their men to marry them. So it is a tradition. Wasn't there a movie? Who is in that movie? A leap day movie. Leap year. Amy Adams. That's who was in that one. Matthew Good. That's cool. I remember there was one, but I don't remember. Every 4 years is a leap day. Yes, it is. And sometimes, some years they have like leap seconds or leap minutes, and they do that at around New Year usually. It's not the whole day. Did I watch Modern Family? Not much. When I did watch it, it was cool. It was too much like The Office for me, and that formula. But I didn't care, you know? The older I get, the less I care about TV at all. Oh, two main storylines focus on Leap Day. Cameron's 10th. Oh, they do that one. It's a bonus day. Okay. John Lithgow was in the movie? Really? He's a heck of an actor. How old is he now? He's got to be dang near 80. John Lithgow. He's 78 years old. Nice. GG's. He's had a career, dude. That dude's been around. I remember when he was in Buckaroo Banzai. That was a cool movie, even though it was not what a lot of critics liked. I'm still waiting for that second Buckaroo Banzai movie. Was it the World League or New World Order or something? Jeff Goldblum is in that movie. It's pretty cool. Yeah, some famous people that have that as birthday. Ja Rule is a February 29th person. I always remember that. He was in prison near where I lived for a while. Oh, I'm sure he's not here now. Lenny is crying. Gotta take him around. All right, take out the dog. Get a big dead dog. 2-0 Rangers. Nice. Let's go. It's a New Year's resolution. Take this thing, and you're going to lose all of the weight in the world because, you know, believe us. There's nothing that could possibly be wrong. Ball. Ball, squish, squish, ball, squish, squish, balls. Hey, Stephen. What's up? Steven. But yeah, we're just yapping about whatever. So if you feel like you would like to ask me a question about anything, I tend not to talk about politics or religion. But other than that, the thing. How am I? I've been playing the whole way. Plus tens, watching ads. Arch. That's how. Nothing nice. I started right at 5 p.m. o'clock. I started right when the stream started, 2 hours, 45 minutes ago. You're doing good. Nice. Let's go. Someday this is going to pop, and it's going to feel disgusting, and I'm going to love it. Doing good. Nice. Let's go. But yeah, if you're wondering if you hear me talking to other people, I'm basically interacting with anybody that's live, that's watching on TikTok. I'm sorry, not TikTok. Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. So if you're wondering, hey, that guy's talking to somebody, but it's not me. What? You're not going crazy. I'm just multi-streaming, and that's what's up. Enter the Dragon Lee is heroic side. I heard about that. It's pretty exciting. I remember the movie The Last Dragon, which had Shonuff in it. Who's the Master? That was a karate kung fu movie. It's pretty cool. That's so 80s too. So 80s. There's like rap in it. Like early rap. Like. Yeah. Last Dragon Lee, Royal Roman 24 Tours. Who is the Master Dragonov? Yeah! Leroy! And I think the actual title of it is Barry Gordy's The Last Dragon. And he is Motown, in case. That's like Red Foo's dad or something. All those LMFAO people. They were Gordy's. If memory serves correctly. I tend to remember a lot of dumb stuff, people. Like a lot of dumb stuff. But I tend to remember a lot of it. I think that's probably one of the reasons I don't have a lot of enemies, because I know a lot of stuff about a lot of people. And yeah. The Ring General, what's up, Walter? Walter Gunter? I don't know. Also, I just treat people with dignity and respect. That could also be a thing of why I don't have many enemies, or any that I'm aware of. I'm sure some people don't like me. Good for them. Cool. I don't care. It's your opinion. And you can do it if you want. Your Panthers are winning. Whee! You gotta finish the battle pass? I didn't get this one. I didn't want to get the Randy. I got the Kyrie saying, I don't want to spend $30 every 5 weeks. Why did I have to go to the doctor? I haven't gone yet. It's a regular scheduled appointment, like a 6 months, Freddie. But I have to have fasting blood work for it, which means I can't eat for 10 to 12 hours. And my appointment's Tuesday, so it's easier. Less people do it on a Friday morning than a Saturday morning. And Saturday morning is going to be harder because there's no way I'm going to be able to watch wrestling without drinking or eating food other than water. I can have water, and I don't think I can have caffeine. I think I can have water. And so yeah. It's just standard. I memean, you'll once you're old enough, you'll get the blood work all the time. You know, the game is way easier now than it was 2 3 years ago. Oh yeah, so there, like you don't have to hope that you get that one thing that matches your guy, so you can pro it to then boost it up to get the level. It's just you play, you get things. It's kind of ridiculous. Florida Panthers here, nice. Let's go. But yeah, it's insanely easier if you have the time to play it. And it's even more easy if you are spending money. They're twisted? Oh dear. I just realized that. What is that movie? What is that movie? You ever see There's Something About Mary? I had to get the Frank above the beans. You know? That's to do something to help the casual players catch up the botters and speeders, though. I don't think they care. Watching Elimination Chamber in the afternoon or evening to replay to sleep and voice slurs. Yeah. I know that that's not going to be good for me. Pain is 15. I'll bet, Ring General. I hope that you're doing okay. Something About Mary was so funny. It was a classic 90s movie. Late 90s. Right? What is that movie? Is that, wait, oh my God. Is that like 95? Is it 94? Is that movie? Oh, help. Whew. Okay. For a second, I thought it was like 94, and I thought it was like, you know, a 30-year-old movie. It's only 1998, so it's only 25 years old. Time. Something about Gigi. I like what you're doing there, Kayla. That's really great. If Dom was on the heroic side. $1998. That would have been... When did it release? Here, hold on. It had to... It was like a summer movie, right? Yeah, July 15th. It was after my first year of teaching. Jeez. Ooh, a Tundra Ambush. That's not horrible, not great. Alright, so we're at 75 here. This is pretty good. Alright, I think we'll do one more of these. Oh god, she's doing the floss thing. No side effects. Yeah, sure. Sure. I didn't want to order it. Go away. I don't want a free bottle of your lose weight thingy. Don't want it. On the road. I did project on the Beatles. Nice. Long and winding road. Your Marlon's got Tim Anderson. Nice. Yeah, I think this will be the last bout, and then I'm gonna see if I can raid anybody or just bounce because I'm starting to get hungry, and I gotta make sure I take care of all that stuff. Anybody with the last question for me, or for the group, or for you're just wondering how to get through certain stuff? It is an open forum. You can ask questions about me, stuffs that I've done. I usually don't answer politics or religion questions because I don't. I explain every time why. This is the one time I'm not explaining, and some people be like, "What?" But we're having a lot of fun here, just goofing off here, live on the Big Dude Network. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. You're all super, super cool. And in case you forgot, I just told you. So that is what is up. You have a great night. Thank you, J Boink. I'm sure I'll see you around in a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. It's like I'm not going to bed at midnight, so I'll see people. I just have to stop eating by midnight. You know? No, I'm not gonna say it. I'm really hoping that certain things happen. Because then I might talk about some things. But I'll find out from my appointment Tuesday. But we'll see. Good stuff, probably. I feel great, so hopefully the blood says, yeah, you look great too, Biggie Dude. And the blood is pumping and pumping and the circulation and everything is good. And then I'll be like, yay. Twitch. All right, who do we got here? Nice. Can you stay till midnight? No. I cannot. I mean, I could. I'm just not gonna. You know, I don't like to just stream, dude. I like to eat and chill and enjoy my life and day and all that good stuff. You know, I like to watch streamers too. I learn a lot about streaming just from watching people. Because everybody deals with stuff in a different way. And I think it's important to enjoy those things. Did you watch the Borderlands? I did. I never played Borderlands, but I know enough about the games and stuff, so I know about Tiny Tina and all that stuff. That thing looked great. I liked it. It looked crazy cool. And Kevin Hart didn't annoy me. Because it doesn't feel like he's just total comic relief the whole time. You know what I mean? I hope that the movie's not a dumpster fire. Because sometimes video game movies are kind of dumpster fires. If you know what I'm saying. And, you know, hopefully it's good. Hopefully. All right, everybody, I'm going to just bounce. I'm not going to raid today. I just want to thank you all for being alive. I want to thank you for spending time with me while I just play the game, playing with this little ball. And one last little thing. I hope that you all have a happy today because you are awesome. And I want you to think. Debating, Chad. And it might just be like a not sleeping thing. that's one of the reasons why I have to get the blood work done tomorrow on Friday, because if I don't do it Friday, I got to do it Saturday. And there's no way I'm going to be able to watch Elimination Chamber live on Saturday if I've got to do blood work a few hours after, you know. 4 matches of card. Yeah, there was that same way for Royal Rumble too. I guess they're going to really tell stories with the Elimination Chamber, the 2 matches. Freddie, thank you so much, dude. It's great to see you, buddy, as always. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Boink, you take care over there on Kick. Everybody else, Steven, you take care on YouTube. Everybody else, I love you a lot. And be good in your neighborhood, you know? Judgment Day, yeah. Chamber and Women's Chamber. Those are, yeah. But maybe something else will pop up, you know? You never know. All right, bye, everybody. I love you long time. Be good in your neighborhood. I mean, there could be a cash-in as well, you know, if anybody shows up for the thing. But be good, and I love y'all. Take care, and have fun. You know, have as much fun as possible without hurting other people or yourself. There we go. All right, Big News out. Deuces.